Always a special day on the calendar. Champions League final day, and it's a privilege to be bringing the game to you. My name's Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. The atmosphere is building to fever pitch, just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, we started with 32 teams, Derek. Seems like an eternity ago. Now we're down to the best two. I've not played in a Champions League final. I surely wish I was playing tonight. Turn the clock back and let me run out there, please.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Rafinha in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe.
Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a final, you have to win it. And they're confident, they have belief, and they're going to try their best to pick that glorious trophy up again.
Well, here is the Bayern side. The highly regarded Manuel Neuer starts in goal. David Alaba plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe? Not totally confused his opponent. Able to skip past his man. Space and time for the cross. Alphonso Davies. This is Müller. Lewandowski and Kimmich, keeping the ball moving. Well, far from the ideal pass. Given the form he has been in, Lee, you would expect quite a lot of the attacking to go through Neymar. He's in with a chance. Can he finish? The goal then for Paris Saint-Germain, the first one of this Champions League final.
Oh, they've got the noses in front. Can they stay there? Now the other team are playing catch-up. Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class ball through to split the defence and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish. Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Great vision to switch the play. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. An authoritative challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Neymar. Interception to snuff out the danger. Coman. And will it be the leveller? And rattling the post. Elects to go short. And whipped into the box. Just the clearance that was needed. Breaking at pace. Well, no luck keeping possession. And a poor ball. Well, can they be creative from here? Options in the middle. It's been aimed towards the front post. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Diallo. Verratti. Paredes. Di Maria. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. Over it comes. Oh, the keeper dealt with the danger. Verratti. Here's Mbappe. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Neymar has a go here. The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Bayern have given it away. An incisive pass, and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Corner kick played in. Can he do it from miles out? And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
Lewandowski. Now with Kimmich. Müller. And the timing was perfect. Ball one.
PSG possession stats are pretty bad, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Well, he's given us away. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Can they create something from here? Alphonso Davies. Dangerous looking through ball. Opportunity it is. Is it going to be? A smart stop here. Well, an opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one. And played in by Kimmich. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Rafinha. Well, that is how to run at defenders. It'll be a throw, they had to clear it. Half-time then, and we're sorry for the pause in the proceedings here, Lee, because this has been a thoroughly riveting Champions League final so far.
Well, it has. Great game. Sometimes finals can be cagey affairs, but not this one. Let's hope, Derek, in the second half we get more of that. It's been really, really entertaining.
"45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Mbappe. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Pavard. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Coman.
Well, that was goalkeeping at its best, Derek. What a save that was.
It is to be a throw-in. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Mbappe. No real conviction in the challenge. Excellent challenge. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Sané. And putting his body on the line. It could be up for grabs. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Aimed towards Mbappe. Not messing around with that clearance. Leon Goretzka. And a throw-in forthcoming. And Bayern will change personnel now. Neymar. Can he finish? And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, we see it again, Derek. There's all ways of scoring a goal. Laces outside of the foot. On this occasion, he uses his instep. It's a really, really good finish.
It's going their way, 2-0. Pavard. On to Zule. Joshua Kimmich. Far from a good pass. And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. Neymar is having a wonderful game and proving to be a real handful for the defenders, Lee.
Well, they've really struggled to keep him under wraps today. He's simple, his movement really causes defenders problems, and he's done that again today.
Thomas Müller. Coman. Well, he's lost the ball. Mbappe. An effective challenge. And a throw-in it's going to be. It's a substitution for Bayern. Goretzka. This is Müller. Douglas Costa. Neymar. Brilliant piece of skill. Diallo. Wonderfully weighted pass. High quality defending. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, Bayern Munich players look down and out, frustrated, and quite rightly so. They've been
just a bit too high with that attempt. Diallo. Di Maria. Given away by PSG. Paredes. Di Maria. Zulin stops it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. So a throw-in here. Kimmich. Alphonso Davies. Gnabry. He's in here. Just couldn't get it through. Defending of the highest class to stop him. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Neymar. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And delivered by Neymar here. Full time! Parisian pride shines through. PSG have cleared the final hurdle in the Champions League.
Well, almost no words are needed. You just look down at the celebrations, the relief after the final whistle. Commiserations to the other players, but it's a celebration time now. All that sacrifice and commitment and desire to win a trophy, and they've won the biggest one. Absolutely brilliant.
This is what Paris Saint-Germain have been targeting for a good number of years. It's official now. They are, PSG, the best in Europe, Lee.
Well, breathe it in. Breathe these moments in. How many times you get the chance to stand on a podium, let alone pick that trophy up. Deep breaths from the captain just before he actually puts his hand on this famous trophy.
The cup with the big ears, as they sometimes call it, and it's the property now, for this year at any rate, of PSG.
Well, they'll be celebrating long into the night with their friends and family, and quite rightly so. It'll be a late night, Derek, I'm sure.
A fantastic feeling for all concerned as they drink it in. And this is really special, getting to celebrate in front of your own fans, Lee.
Well, it's giving something back. These fans have travelled all over the place following their team. Now they get to join in the celebrations, go into the crowd and give them the cup. That's what I say.
Well, then it might never find its way to the trophy cabinet, Lee.
Now the chance for a photograph. My mum always told me to get on the front row.
She taught you well, Lee. There we have it. The Champions League victors